Hi everyone, meet us with I am Nur Izzah and my partner is Sharifah Nur Aisyah Turida. Now we move to the first step, which is we got the data from the searching of data.gov.my. So, I found the dataset by searching bilangan keseluruhan, which refer to the overall number of courses offered by public universities or UA. And you may scroll down and find out bilangan keseluruhan program pengajian mengikut bidang pengajian di Universiti Awam 2015 and you may download it, then export to the Excel. The dataset includes a list of public universities, the specific courses they offer and the total number of courses per university. Altogether, the dataset includes around 20 public universities. After cleaning the data, I grouped the universities into 5 regions, which are East Coast, East Malaysia, North, South and West Coast. And then I grouped all courses into 4 general categories, which are business and services, includes of welfare and services, engineering includes all engineering fields, science and technology, agriculture and veterinary, and science, mathematics and computing, and the rest for science social. So when the data is analysed, they have public universities, region and general courses, which are business and services, engineering, science and technology, science social, and the total. Then I will summarize into the pivot tables, which are consist of total course per region, total university per region, total general course per region, comparison between science technology and the science social, and comparison of engineering and business and services. Then visualize all this information on a dashboard using slicer. And now I will demonstrate how we use multiple slices on the dashboard to compare different regions. First, I selected East Coast and West Coast. On the region slicer, all the charts now reflect data from these 2 regions only. Okay, let's go through the insights, general cost per region. So, both regions have science social as the highest category. East Coast is 791 and West Coast is 760, and the lowest in East Coast is engineering with 278, while in West Coast is business and services with 176. So the total cost per region in East Coast has more with 1735 and West Coast is 1646, and the total university per region is 4 in East Coast and 8 for West Coast. In comparison of science social versus science and technology, East Coast has 791 for science social and 298 for science and technology, while West Coast has 760 and 254 respectively. So East Coast is slightly higher in both. Lastly, in business and services in engineering, East Coast has 368 and 278, but in West Coast engineering dominates with 460 and 176. Now let's change the slicer selection to compare North and South. So, general cost per region, South highest in science technology with 663, and North is sum of science social with 130. The lowest for both is business and services with South is 135 and the North is 31. So, total cost per region is South is highest by 1485 and the North is 402, and both have total university per region is 3. And in comparison of science social versus science technology, the South is highest than North, and again with business and services versus engineering, the South has higher than North. And each we want to look at only one region, like East Malaysia. Okay. Clicking that we show all related data for East Malaysia alone. So that's all from me. Now I will pass to my partner for the next part. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sharifah Aisyah Turida Said Muhammad Nur. Here we add a Tableau presentation where we have 3 parts, which is bar chart data, pie chart data and comparison data. Let's move to the first section, bar chart data. the data is about the general cost per region, where based on the data, we can see that business and service is highest at the East Coast with 368. Engineering is highest at West Coast with 416. Science and technology is highest at the South with 663, while they are not much different on science social for East Coast and West Coast, where an East Coast is 791 and West Coast is 760. Overall, it can be seen that course involving science is most popular, especially in East and West Coast. Next, we move to the second part, which is pie chart data. Here, we have two types of pie chart, with first is the total cost per region and second is total university per region, where the sum of course is about 5,440 and sum of university count on analysis data is 20. For the first pie chart, the total cost is highest at the East Coast with 1,735, second highest is West Coast 1,646 and South with 1,485 and North with 402. The lowest are at the East Malaysia with only 172. Move to the second pie chart. Here we can see that West Coast has the largest number of university, which is 8, East Coast with 4 university, South and North with each as 3 university, and East Malaysia only 2 university. Overall, East Coast and West Coast are the leading regions in higher of both total. Next, we move to the last part of Tableau presentation, which is comparison data. This comparison data is analysis by region based on two cost grouping, which is business and service versus engineering and science social versus science and technology. First, we go to bubble data, which include the business and service versus engineering, where East Coast has the largest circle, where it leads both business and service and engineering with the highest amount, where business and service is 388 and engineering is 278. West Coast and South also have the large circle showing strong number, where at West Coast, business and service is 176, engineering 416, and South with business and service 135 and engineering 263. North and East Malaysia with smaller circles indicating favor, where at North, business and service is only 31, engineering 127, and East Malaysia, business and service is only 14 and engineering is 62. Next, we move to the second data, which is science social versus science and technology in the tree map data. We can see the South occupy the largest area, showing highest in science social and science technology, where science social is at 424 and science and technology at 663. East Coast and West Coast at a mid-size, where East Coast have science social at 791, science and technology at 298, West Coast science social at 716, science and technology at 250. North and East Malaysia are the smallest, where in North, science social is 130, science and technology is 140, and East Malaysia, where science social is 44 and science and technology is 52. Overall, East Coast lead the business and service versus engineering, and South dominates the science social and science technology. Thank you for your time and attention. Hope this presentation gave a clear overview of the course and university distribution by the regions. Thanks again.